Alright, this morning's breakfast is strawberries and oranges, something light. I got coffee brewing behind me. After I eat breakfast, I need to work in the backyard. I will be planting green onions and carrots, spinach and lettuce. So lots of yard work to do. So a quick breakfast, and of course I will take you along when I go back there in the backyard. Alright, so we are getting ready to plant some green onions and carrots. We looked it up and you compare these together, so which means you can grow them next to each other. So we're going to border with green onions around here, and then in the middle we'll have carrots.
Sorry. Excuse me.
He's got the hiccups. So we're going to do the green onions first around the border. Well, not me, but my husband. And these you'll thin out once they start growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once the green onions start coming up, you'll want to thin them out. Because what are they supposed to, they're going to be like 2 to 3 inches apart?
Yeah. This is just.
That's just to get them started.
Yeah, you just want to increase your chances.
I think there's one right over here. It's got away from me.
Trying to do them about every half inch.
Yeah. And you don't want to plant them too deep. And then after he plants the green onions, we'll do the carrots. Alright, so I'm getting ready to plant these rainbow carrots, and what we did was just bordered where the green onions were. And I'm just going to sprinkle the carrots inside that border and then cover it with dirt. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put quite an amount, and then when the carrots start growing, you're going to thin them out.
You want to show them how big a seed is?
And the seeds are not very big, they're actually pretty small. And so you just want to take them and just kind of sprinkle them wherever you're planting them. Think that's good, or should I do all of them? I don't want to do all of them.
Go ahead and do all of them.
Do all of them?
Yeah.
So
The chickens will, when we thin them, the chickens will eat them.
The chickens
The greens.
So this kind of enhances your chance of getting a lot of carrots. And then what we did is we sifted some of the dirt from the compost, and so I'm just gonna sprinkle some of that on top. You don't want to cover them too much. You don't want the dirt them to be too deep.
Just about a 1/4 inch, so.
Yeah. Alright, so we're planting lettuce on this side, and we're gonna plant spinach on the other side. We divided it in half. So wish us luck that all this stuff comes up. We're kind of growing. I love growing fruits and vegetables, and I think everyone should have a garden. If you can. You can even if you're in an apartment, you can have a pot of tomatoes or something small. And then the good thing too about growing stuff is you can share with family and friends. If you have animals like chickens and rabbits, they quite enjoy little treats here and there from the garden. So now he's planting the spinach. And I love vegetables, guys. I'm like infatuated with vegetables. I love salads. So if you can grow stuff for a salad, that's awesome. So we've got the carrots in here. The carrots will take a little while. We've got the lettuce and the spinach. I've got tomatoes growing. So very excited. I think my husband's more of a green thumb than I am. I can plant stuff and get it started, but he's kind of the gardener of the family, but I'm learning. I'm really not that tedious and not that patient, and I just kind of put a seed in the soil, and if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But some people have it and some people don't. But it's always worth a try. And keep trying, because you're always learning. Get your kids out and garden. It's good for the kids too. And then it'll hopefully, when if the kids do it, they see stuff growing, then they'll want to eat it more, because it's something that they grew. The chicken's watching you.
I'm hoping I spill something.
That looks funny. She's like, "What are you doing?"
None of your business what I'm doing.
So here you can see he's covering it with the compost that we sifted and you don't want to cover it too much, because then it will take longer to grow or it won't sprout at all. So alright, so I just wanted to show you that I got my washboard, and I have a little setup out here. So I got my wash tub, I got some clothes soaking, got my washboard. See, I got everything out here. So, and then I have another bucket for rinsing, because you're going to want, some fresh water for rinsing your clothes and getting all the soap out. And then here I have my clothesline that we got. And so I have clothes already hanging on the line drying. It's a beautiful day out. It's nice to kind of get lost in doing laundry and listening to the birds. Wish my dog wasn't barking so much, but it is what it is. So I think everybody should have a washboard on hand, even if you're not washing by hand right now. Let's just say your washer breaks, or we lose power or something happens. I think it's really good to get one, a washboard and a wash tub. That way you have it. I purchased mine on Amazon, so you can go to Amazon and type in washboard and wash tub, and yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm doing.